Hello everyone! I'm back to stream on the weekend. Yippee! Wait, that means I stream 3 times a week this week, which is nice, right? I'm just gonna chill. Wait, I forgot to check the battery. Okay, the battery is full. The controller. Okay, I've been out today, so hopefully I can speak well. Last time we were about to go to Canfor. I forgot to have Joshua in here. My days is better. My day is even better now. Oh my god, right. Joshua join our team now. He's in our party. Wait, let me see the save file. Yeah, it's 4-person now. I mean, there was it. But yeah, Joshua here too. I need to unlock this. Fire massive beam overcharge light that burns any enemy it hits. So what is the difference with this one? Nullifies magic. Let's get it. Maybe I should change. To this one. Giga Flare.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome.
Taya's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter.
Let's check on Vivian.
What will it be today?
Ask about the skies. It is not merely the man and woman in Phalistia who have been affected by the imbalance in the ether. These blackened skies have cast a pall over all the creatures of the
And
realm.
how could it not? But are we any better?
Hi Sander, how are you doing?
I cannot claim. Such are the wages. Ironic, then.
That it should be Prince Dion, the boldest, most trustworthy player in this ignoble game? Ignoble? Who should deal with the finishing blow?
Allow me to educate you. I have the details here.
Let me see. Unconscious. What does Clive think of him? Still asleep. Let me bear your burdens. Okay. He still takes too many risks. You're alive, we both are, nothing else matter. A master could not hope for a finer hound. Let's go home together. Wait, I wanna see Torgal.
Of course.
I wanna see Torgal's thought. Ooh, like in what event? That's cool. Oh, Turgle said, please wake up to Joshua. Don't leave us again. We will meet again. Ah, we make a strong pack. She's stronger than I remember. He has a very good nose. Leave my friends alone.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive. You know how I feel about this. But your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
It might be actually. Oh, there's a lot of quests too. There's a lot of things. More. Oh my god. Oh, this is a lot. It's S rank. There's this in world concert focusing on 14 and 16. Wow, it must been so dope. It must, yeah, it will be so dope. I guess it's not happening yet. Maybe in the evening.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh, so you're going to distant worlds.
Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this.
High cleric medallion.
All done?
What does it do? Why do I feel like this controller is drifting? Huh. Yeah, I'm not pressing anything, huh? I'll tell my brother about that. Healing potency. What do we have here? So many. Why is the controller drifting? I'm not pressing anything. Wow. Should I change controller?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Will it affect any gameplay, I wonder? Well, if it affects any gameplay, then I'll change it, I guess. So many.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Ooh, have fun!
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
Missing?
It's not who, but what. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after my first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had none, which almost certainly means they had
Okay.
Perhaps a visit from...
I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me, but if they have, they were in the atrium when I...
They dance to flow at their wedding, so I'm sure this will be memorable for them. Ah, that's nice. Oh my god, dancing to flow? Oh, that sounds romantic.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Why does it reminds me,
Now this
I don't know, going with a friend
most
and
interesting.
their partner? I often found myself in that position when Claire is with her husband. What am I doing here?
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Joshua's founding. Behind the Trajan turmoil that has plagued Philistia, Ultima requires a vessel in which to inculcate his disembodied soul. And Clive's curious ability to absorb powers of other icons suggests that he is the very Mythos. That Ultima has long awaited. He wills Clive to absorb the other icons that his vessel might be perfected. Oh.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Do you know what we call third wheeling in here? We call them nyamuk, which means mosquitoes. I don't know how it come from,
Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
but maybe if you're third wheeling, you feel like you're a mosquitoes in between the couples.
Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, so I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces.
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest...
That's forcing, ma'am.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too... So,
A fried mortress of skyworm. Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint
Skyworm?
are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not.
given the rancid mess they make.
Yvonne said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
You're eating worms?
That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves.
Fine. And if he does, I'll see if I...
You do that.
Oh my god, this quest. Why do they keep giving me this side quest?
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
If you're just used to
There's a
it.
storm coming, Sid. Will there be thunder?
Knit wheeling is an experience. Damn! Do you know that meme?
Lawsman Harpocrates.
I don't know, but like... Oh,
It's about the book
like
you lent Yvonne.
the Steve meme, I think.
Valicia, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my
Steve,
favorites.
da 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 da
Some
da
man
Steve,
did a wonderful
something
job
something
with
like
the
that.
Chancellor's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern.
Let
Their
me
ground
see.
livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sambrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Can't believe.
Saint's bonnet in
Yeah,
contemporary
that
parlance,
one.
a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful
but
yellow flowers by
it's
their
so
heady
hard to
scent
find the
alone,
right,
so I'm
the
sure
funny
you'll have
one.
no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one,
I don't have
I find
TikTok,
the other. To Northreach then.
Best of luck,
and
driver,
everything's on TikTok.
and do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
The title is Me, You, and Steve. Hold on. I don't know if this one's funny or not, but more or less. Something like that. Do 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 do, Steve.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
What do I owe the honor? Not saying Fornian, do you?
Nothing new.
Trouble with your gear, or
Isn't Steve also the characters on Minecraft?
fretting about us guys? Unless that is.
You know what? I'm gonna try and change the controller because it bothers me that the thing is drifting. Okay. Steve.
See that sword of yours stays oiled.
Over here. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 4 will be on PlayStation 6?
I heard the Emperor
Claire's
was
been
intent
talking
on his
about
own
like
son's spear.
maybe we'll have PlayStation 6 soon since it's been like, you know, a few years.
You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop.
But no, I bought PlayStation 5 because I thought Kingdom Hearts 4 would be in PlayStation 5. I hope it will be on PlayStation 5. I don't know. I don't really want PlayStation 6 right away right now.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that?
Maybe
Not
it's
a set of
broken.
scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not.
It's broken and we need to fix
How
it.
long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Okay.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way I see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
Put it back together now, kids.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
What are we gonna do, Clive? Oh, you're dying? Oh, TikTok. Yeah, I don't have TikTok, so I couldn't browse. Oh yeah, I guess TikTok is no longer banned. Yeah, and I hope so too. Would be nice if they just do like console and PC release at the same time, but I think that would be a little bit too crazy.
Alright. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is
Right,
just
some
as
are
important
so
as the
funny.
others. If either
Not
one of
everything
them
is funny,
missing,
though.
The scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Which part will you... Ah, why are we doing this when it's
This is called
the end of the
arm.
world?
Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
Right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
I'm sorry, I just don't have the
You've ridden a
patience.
chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
Dun, 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 dun.
These round parts are called the pans.
That's
You all know what a pan
Clive.
is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers.
Bangers?
These aren't for frying bangers, you idiot.
Bangers,
They're for
wow.
weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
I wonder how people scale their weight back in the day.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions.
That's right.
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
But
Here's what
also,
we'll do.
like,
You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
see,
Well, obviously you need to start with the
if
body.
the release
The
is
other
a
pieces
bit
fit into it,
further
don't
between
they?
console and PC, the good thing is that some people might buy the game twice.
And then the arms, by the chest.
If it's close to
Very good.
PC and console
Let's see if that
release,
works.
people might not be buying the game twice on both console and PC, but it probably could reach more people
We did
without console.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together.
it. That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hair.
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we...
What do you think, Sid?
With a little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley.
You hear that?
Until then, though, do try.
Clive would be such a good dad.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
What's the cogwheel for? On the balance. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought.
Dun, dun.
The children had the scale. They dismantled them to see how they work.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully, she won't. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry. I shall see that the children...
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three. She'd have them follow
Oh,
in her
the
footsteps.
heirs, not hairs.
And her father's.
I see.
But the kids
Sid,
catch it as hairs,
Do
not
you know why Mid
heirs.
has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva.
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope.
Which explains her heirs.
Heirs.
She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that.
I see. Forgetting pieces when he built things, it really would be a good dad. I thought it's like a gear that his brain need probably. Also, hi Ian. I haven't touched my Switch for so long. I probably will only touch my Switch again when I decided to play Xenoblade, which we don't know when.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Do I need to restock anything?
Still alive, are ya?
To explain if I had to hazard quests aside from...
The whole realm's in chaos. As the old saying goes. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Okay, I do need some restock.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Oh, goods.
What am I gonna do?
Xenoblade X? Not Xenoblade 1? The Sulk and Fiona one? I think I'll start with that one.
But no more.
An eye for an
Is
eye.
everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Has she?
Don't worry.
Oh, you let...
Of course.
I think even I bought Switch only for Melodies of Memories. And maybe a little bit of Animal Crossing. I wonder how my Animal Crossing villager is doing right now. It's been so many years.
Doing good trade then. Both in and out of the hideaway.
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Lalafell?
Asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to brigands.
You say it like in a quiet
And who was
voice.
it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dallymill has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more.
Aww.
And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
I think we've just hurt her feelings.
I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day. I spoke with Lady that the rumors were unfounded, along with some other things that made her feelings clear.
Clive also
While it
got cooked.
sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
More mystery to be solved.
It's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Perhaps in the next episode.
That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dallymill, so that's where I'm going.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
What is there? Is there a quest on the ladder thingy? I hope Marshall is still in my village. I have not played any of the Zelda games. The final days over there, yeah. I don't think I got Tears of Kingdom. I don't own any. I think there's Breath of the Wild 1 on my Switch, but that was like my brother playing it, and we borrowed Claire's game card. A humble request. Most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with tasks most vexing and fear of holy. Alright.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, right. We cannot go anywhere, so we can continue the main story from here. Let's say first. Oops. The cross-jet echoes. Oh, Joshua! This might be a gloomy day, but we got our gang together. Aww. Together. Back again at last. Ah! Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream.
Oh.
The four of us out walking. Like
Oh.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
Oh, come on, Clive.
Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Okay, the name is Yote. I always forgot. Should we go here first? Yeah, let's go here first. I don't know, I just feel like I don't like seeing all the side quests that I need to do. I need to clean them up. Sorry, Joshua. Hold on.
The bandits may be known, but look what they've left us with.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
See here.
Maybe I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
I think Karen would suit a Reaper very well.
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, but it'd be a bolder man than me that brave. Feeling bold,
Viper.
Now, if that's all.
Sorry to.
I think someone is using Karen's name. Also, hi Riona, thank you for the alert.
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places
Yes.
at once.
That one.
What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store?
Her evil twins?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
This is when hunts can get a little more fun because the bosses have more targets to attack. Really? Every time I see this kind of game, I just really want to see Nier Automata in this graphic. Because of the sand and everything. It's over there. Okay. Wrong way. Excuse me. Oh, true. Huh.
Mummy.
Hopefully. Hopefully I can do them. Maybe off stream. Joshua, please stay a bit longer on the party, please.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
More party, the better.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Prepare your Viper Stone.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death?
You're messing with the wrong guy, my dude.
He's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Well, I won't see you in hell. I mean, but you're going to hell, but I mean, Clive's not, so not see you in hell, but I'll send you to hell.
Now we can pretend this didn't happen.
Whee! I want to see Joshua's fighting. I want to see Joshua's fighting. Whoa! Oh, someone is casting Cure. Who is it? You. Oops. Okay. Who's the person that cast Cure? Where is it? I haven't tried. 100 FPS? What does that mean? Kamehameha! Okay, have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. This loaded, brother. Do you see how I am built? Yeah, true, right?
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwin finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head.
No, I'll have
He only
his.
wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
I am Batman.
The Borgwin wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lump in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone.
You're worse than trash.
Fucking coward.
And he
Find
ran.
Goots. Right now.
Did I get the healer with the Kamehameha thing? I did not see the healer.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true.
Well, maybe she did
Must
that
pay for
back
her
then.
crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No.
Oh, Goot's backpack is not there.
I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll...
I want to know their
I'll kill
backstory.
you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Oh. In the flesh.
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then.
Bogan?
Wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Oh my god.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
I think he's a bit too slow.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
And me, Clive. Come on, Clive.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Oh.
Wise words, Sam. Wise words.
Oh.
And now, it's time to collect.
What? Ooh. That's a bit creepy. Oh, okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's not easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
Aww.
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Tara. We leave Lady Karen alone. Yo, never mess with Lady Karen. Wait, there's a quest that's named Smooth Like Butter. Oh, Smooth Like Butler. God damn it! I thought it's like Smooth Like Butter. Smooth Like Butler. Oh, let me see the clip. Who is it? Oh, I think yeah. I got the healer with Judgment Bolt. And it was one hit KO. Thank you for the clip. I don't like to think what will she do after the eye.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan.
Koji
I
again.
didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like
It's
you
kind
protected
of
me.
crazy that he's, you know, he know that K-pop
Parents
stuff.
certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have
Aww.
you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
I like
There's
them.
nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Ohana means family.
You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
He'll be at the concert tonight. Oh, hopefully he is. What about Soken? I bet Soken too, right? I want to watch. I want to see Amanda and Soken and Koji too. FF14 stuff. I've seen, well, Rebirth. I didn't really see like the developer. Near I did. FF14 and Kingdom Hearts. I need to. Oh, what is this? Oh, displayed in Clive's chamber. Oh, now we can go everywhere. Hold on, let's go to Martha's Rest. Sorry guys, I just need to do the side quest.
Fate seemed bent on driving me from my inn. If they want me out, they're gonna have to try harder.
Maybe upstairs.
My lord Marquis, it is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and
I think I'm
is
falling asleep.
determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses.
He took so slow.
Alas.
I have lost contact with 2 of them. They are both
Ah, this takes so long.
Yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know whether...
One I sent to investigate.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Thank you,
Oh my god, I drank coffee with dinner, and it just make me sleepy. It doesn't wake me up. What about this one? Conductor and the FF10 vocalist Ricky. Ooh, FF10? Wait, which vocalist for which song? I only know Suteki, Dane, and 1,000 words. Let me know if there's like FF13 songs. I need a FF13 only orchestra. Man. In a good timeline, we'll have FF13 remake. And then they'll do like FF13 remake orchestra, like Rebirth orchestra and remake, or like FF7 orchestra remake and Rebirth. It breaks on PC. Fine. Suteki dane. Do 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 do. Wow, that was Joshua's?
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Bonnet.
Now that is heady. This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm.
He do the... It's like a fire effect going straight up. Not a projection laser. Wait, where is the... Blue back wyvern? Oh, okay.
This must be our way then. Right. Let's get this over with.
Kamehameha. I cannot really see well with this one though. Oh, this is the first time I saw the laser. Okay, that one's cool too. Wow, laser. I wish we can play as Joshua too. That would be fun.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
So,
Okay.
and what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose.
Why does it called worms though?
You stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Ooh,
We have it.
why does it look like chicken nuggets?
Skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Can you teach Big Bro? As long as Big Bro has Joshua, he'll be fine. Doctor? Should we call a doctor? Also, hi Manpreet. How are you doing? Chicken tendies? But it's a liver. Or tail. I know, it's liver.
Is this?
You tried it?
Crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this.
Have you guys tried chicken liver?
It is a tour de force. A force of nature even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary.
You like chicken liver?
Might I suggest that you
I'm not a big fan of it, but I can eat it. My sister, though, she used to like love it.
I'll give it some thought.
I'm not really a fan. Like, if I have to eat it, I can eat it. But if I have to choose, I guess I'd rather eat chicken intense. What is the English? Intense. You know, like usus. What is usus in English? Intestines. Intestines. There you go. Back to Dalamil.
It's not going to be easy for him.
Okay.
One man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
What they've left us with.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
Sutekidane.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I I already told you, I have nothing.
I have nothing.
And maybe we'll take
Nothing.
that pretty outfit
I'm
and
entertaining
steal
myself,
it.
sorry. Nothing.
These men are trying to rob me.
If I don't have you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go
Chickens
back to your
one don't
garrison and I
smell,
will
I
report you to
think.
your captain.
Because it's so small.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
I think they usually just fry it. You can even make it looks like chips or something. Wow, wow, the laser is so cool. It's eye catchy too. Eye catching. Can Joshua just do all my job, defeating the enemies?
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
We need the rock.
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
Oh.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind.
I wonder when the song for FF16 is gonna be played. It's my guess is either it's when like Clive and Jill is having their romantic moment, probably, right? Or maybe near the ending, maybe.
To find this second associate of
I guess usually it's in near the ending.
If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Like theme songs. Oh my god, okay. But FF15 theme song is only like, I mean, other than the piano, the instrumental one, it's like the Stand By Me, right? And it's like just a remake of already existing song.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford.
Oh, Rockford.
Attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great aunt.
Great aunt?
Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
But Somnus doesn't have lyrics in it, right? Just choir, probably.
It didn't matter.
Or there is a lyric, I don't know, I haven't searched for it.
Was a pommel to the temple.
Which way do they go?
South, toward the gate.
Maybe there is a lyric, but
All right.
in Latin?
I'll take care of them. Found a nose I've met. You head back to Northreach.
Thank you.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Latin.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Ah, they said we're pretty boy. Maybe they're looking at Joshua when they're saying that. If Joshua is pretty, what would Clive be? Pam 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 pam. There's only one left, right? Ouch. Does that count? Joshua, use your laser again! Laser beam! Giga Flare, my beloved. Giga Flare is so cool. It feels like you're cooking the enemies. Literally.
Make for the town while you can.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Many thanks, travelers.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive. And I'm fine.
Did you see there's Joshua too?
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside.
I wish the NPCs would react to
Some days
Joshua
they don't
too.
even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even the market stalls are nearly bare. And the price for what remains is exorbitant. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it.
Rockford, if you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Okay, hold on, my brother is calling. Calling. Okay, I feel. Gotta be right back opening the door. Be right back. I'm back. Sometimes I feel annoying, like singing to everything that I can think of, but also it's fun.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right, but allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford.
Thank you.
It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Finally, the side quest ended. Oh my god. Well, maybe you haven't heard it too much, but maybe if you did.
I see you're still. The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly, and we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Finally. Well, thank you. The breath of light flare. Reduce flavors cooldown. Finally, I can focus on this. What is this one? Bad Blood. Why does Blood sounds like a song? Like a Taylor Swift song. Ooh.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine. Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
The echoes? Oh. Like the fallen? I wish we can dismount automatically. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my god, and I used all my cool stuff and they died so fast. Well, there's another one over there. These ones will be cooked first. Oh, oh. Oh. We need to kill the bomb first. Judgment Bolt is so OP. I love it. Giga Flare the Moon. That would be funny.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
Yote.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive. with better manners.
What do you mean, brother? Better manners? I thought Clive manners is good. Will he continue the tale, please? Did we just got cut off because we fought monster? Was he supposed to say anything else?
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. It swallowed. My own men did this.
Oh no.
There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
They must not reach.
Tabor.
Tabor. Forgive me. Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Well, this is awkward.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
I want to hear more about Yote. Hey.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Right. Got here in time.
Ah, the chocobo. I'm sorry, chocobo. Do 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 do.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
Help!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Where is that guy? Oh.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
I wonder what Tabor looks like.
Familiar.
Uh-oh.
Have we met?
Uh-oh.
You must have me confused with someone else.
I don't know who you're talking about. Are we gonna fight this guy?
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Nah.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. Just know that I will find you.
Yeah. It would be funny if we go and then we go back to kill him. Although it's kinda twisted.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. So what about Yote? I wanna hear more. Nope. I'm just passing by. Bye.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
I wish they won't stop the dialogue like that.
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Let's save. So Tabor is here. Republic. Okay. She seems calm. Where's Joshua?
My Lord Marquis.
Who is she? I'm so curious.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Who gives you the title? Is it
makes sense now.
Like a secret organization?
Would you care to elaborate?
Yeah.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit in the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote.
Is she the only one? Or is there more people?
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
What is that again?
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalist flagship.
Mm-hmm.
What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Barnabas. Oh no, I hope Mid is okay. Meanwhile, Kenfer?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons.
There are guards? I was even surprised. There are still guards.
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Oh, they all died. Okay.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Why?
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Why are they
See
asking
that he
me?
is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Is it because, you know, Mid is still have connection with Sid and Sid have a strong connection with Clive? But there's also Joshua now. And there's Jill. Yeah, but that means they will severe Jill and Joshua too.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
You,
The
Clive.
tapestry. Show them.
Oh, this is the one we saw in the temple thing.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith.
What?
Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace.
What did he just do?
But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord.
We are in your debt.
What? What? I'm just lost of word. I'm screaming in silence. Oh, okay. I mean, I approve. I approve. That's actually so sweet.
Let's find our friends.
Oh my god. I don't know. To see Joshua growing up and like, oh, wow. Okay, wow. I'm speechless. Okay.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
My jaw just dropped like that the whole time. I don't know if it caught me off guard or like I feel like there could be something between them, but I'm not sure if the game's gonna show us that because they want us to focus on these guys. So like, I'm just like, also maybe because I haven't seen a lot of fan art of Joshua and Yote. I've seen fan art of Joshua and Dion. I just want to keep my jaw drop. Oh my god. Oh my heart. Oh my god. Joshua. Oh my god. I don't know. I still don't know what he did with the spell thingy.
Are you buying or selling?
Oh my god, Joshua is grown up now. I think I have Gil Bug.
Ah, not bad.
Wait, now that we think about it, even Clive has not have that development yet.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold? Is that blade for hire, perchance?
Figurative.
Well, a passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous. Dread Evis are aggressive.
Do you want?
Eventually, yes. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing. Bring me that.
Why is there more side quests?
I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course, you leave Tabor through the east gate, but
Oh my
I
god.
eagerly await your safe and, above all, triumphant return.
I just maybe because we haven't seen Joshua for so long. I don't know how he have like developed as a human and as a person and as a guy. So like, what is this one? Skin trait. It's just surprising to see. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh my god.
Beneath the flood, yes.
I don't know, it feels unreal. Maybe because we haven't seen Yote too much.
Finally, no one was paying me this.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word.
The university?
A specialist in ancient cultures. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my study. The answers I seek lying. Would you do alone?
Climb the stairs.
And memorize a few inscriptions. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the three of them, to be precise. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed namely the otherwise undocumented.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfect.
Remember what you can.
Okay. Oh, Joshua.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Does this count? Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. Guardians of the Crystal. I don't have to memorize this, right?
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Nor do I, dearie.
So I need to find
In
this
all
stones
my
thing.
long
Okay.
years, I've never seen such a thing.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes to Dawn.
I want to see more Joshua and Yote.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less of late?
Honestly, I need more romance in this game. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a pottage from it.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky stone.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Too late, Clive.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what the night? Oh, come, don't. Let's.
Uh-oh. Oh no, okay, we just have to...
Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of... I'm pretty sure...
Fascinating. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving...
Wanderers.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Or...
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs and...
Oh, so we actually have to pick the right one.
Never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
This one.
Children of the Hunters. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to 3 engravings. One for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Okay. Oh, goblin coin. So the one in here. Why is it so far from everywhere? I'll do that one later.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
Suspicious guy?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Another one?
Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill.
Burning Quill?
Charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
The Assassin Creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
It's really great that Rosaria has the Undying then.
We'll talk about this later.
We'll talk about this later, boy.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
I wish they talk more. Where are we going? Is it this way? Yep.
Good girl.
Enemies?
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Okay, whoa. The orcs. Oh, that was fast. Dun, 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 dun. More. Judgment Bolt, my beloved. Oh, Joshua has the phoenix wings too. Wow, that's so pretty.
Smoke.
Has the city fallen?
Man, but we're still on the same... We're still on the same... Oh no, never mind. It's a new quest name. Sometimes I don't realize.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
And hurry we shall. Dun, 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 dun. Old Canver. The warehouse district.
Sounds like thunder.
Ka-chow. It should be sound like lightning.
You're late.
I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Who's this?
Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
Huh?
My lady.
Hey?
Oh my god. Oh, he's such a... Oh my god, Joshua. Oh yeah, the uncle.
Uncle Byron.
He's so smooth. That's crazy. Oh, but reunion first. Like, it took him less than a second to get on his knee.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
Split up?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
I want to see the ship.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Oh, Clive by himself then? I hope Clive will be fine.
Shall we then?
I guess we have to our goal.
You keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Even fall. Oh, now we got to a new quest too.
Alright, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
I am survivor. Da, 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 da,
Don't stand
da,
a chance against those things.
I think we would be too late.
They've been routed. They're wearing wood armor.
Wake up, Clive. Judgment Bolt! Oh wait, okay, this guy is strong. What is it called? Oh my god, okay. Oh, there's a lot of dead people. I'm locking in. Wait. Why do I feel like it doesn't really work? I wish we can jump twice at least. We really need a high jump.
There's nothing but monsters here.
I smell a boss fight sometime soon. Their level is 28. Almost 10 level difference. I really wish I have Garudas. What's over there? Should we go over there? Maybe. Just checking. Might miss something. Hold on, I will collect them all like this and then I'll do the laser beam. Because it's a line AoE. I just waste the thing. Okay, that one feels like a boss fight. Whoa.
Certainly big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
$33. Does this count? Oh wow. Does this count as a dungeon? I hate enemies who can do that. Oh, my screen. Okay. Oh. I dodge.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Oh. Clive. I've seen the cutscene, Clive. You wouldn't like it. Oh, treasure chest. Flare bread. Save.
Where are they?
This looks like a boss arena, alright?
These creatures. Ultima's reached a step this far. What the hell is going on here?
Laser beam. Ooh.
Where is your master? What does he want?
Fine, if that's what you want. Judgment bolt you get. Oh, there's only one. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just enjoying the fight, I guess.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh, we're
But then I
fighting
would
this guy?
expect no less from you, Muthos.
Are you a dragoon? What are you?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Are you baby girl?
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
He looks tough.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not.
I need to see his move pattern. Oh, this move is not that good. So how good are you? I cannot see his level, huh? Why do I feel like he's going easy on us on purpose? I feel like he should be tougher than this. My sword's bigger.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired.
I knew it.
It is just
I shoot it.
From our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
Okay.
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Now you're Lancer?
Watch closely, Muthos.
Okay. No, I mean, I didn't say something like. I didn't say like I want him to be stronger. I say something like I know this is not his final form whatsoever. Ouch.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree? Actually, I wouldn't.
The fuck? I played FF14. Oh my god! No. I'm just like shaking my head. Come on. Spamming everything I could. Yikes! Shit. Eat this! The jumper, a little bit crazy. Oh, what is this? Okay, maybe for a weapon.
The vessel.
That was fun though.
My liege.
Oh, is he just gonna die like that? I don't believe it. Somehow I don't believe he will die just like that. Maybe he will turn into Akashic and then he will be even stronger.
Clive!
No way. Is that it?
All right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Or maybe that's not the real him.
Nothing. I hope.
Maybe it's a clone. Yeah. Shite. Uh-oh. Oh,
Leaving so soon?
we're gonna we gonna fight him now?
It's the king.
No. No, I don't think so.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharn, Warden of Ash and King of Wallu.
Lord Freaky.
Get back.
Oh, I think we're fighting him. And I think I will die. Yep. GG guys. See you next stream. Or maybe not. I don't know. He even put one of his arm back. Like, he's not in his full strength and Clive is like having a hard time already.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Oh, Clive, it's so over, Clive. Oh,
Calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Yeah, you're too hot to that thing, for that thing. We'd rather not.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Ooh, the guitar.
Try it.
Oh no. Are we? Oh, Clive. I'm bopping to the... Oh no! Oh. Wait, I thought Jill was gonna... What happened though? Is Clive still alive?
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Uh-oh.
This way! Hurry!
Oh, he got slashed. Okay. Oh, Turgle is bringing the swords.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Oh. I'm scared. Oh no, what's gonna happen to Jill? The ironworks.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he?
He is not even semi-prime, true.
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
What is sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much
Muscle
for us.
fiber, okay.
Pouring your gill into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh,
needs help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got to kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Somehow, I think I wouldn't like it that much if Jill becomes another hostage, because I think she did before, right? When Torgal was awakened because Jill was in danger. I wonder why. Kind of feels like another, what do you call it? Plot device. I feel like there's a better way to do it, but I'm thinking, what could it be? I don't know. I feel like if Jill could be more involved in fighting and stuff, then it could be cooler. Better than the alternative? Is the alternative being dead? A song of hope, they rise up through the night. Wait, come on.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Higher, oh higher. Carry. Is this another 14? Carrying our songs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That is.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Trouble with your gear, or
What do you have? Okay.
no scratches, all right?
What is my current gear?
Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Let me check the progress. 77%. Okay. I think I will have to end it here. I know it's only been 2.5 hours. But I think, like, if I want to keep my focus, which is already low, as is, I'll need to stop here. Maybe if I started early, I could get like, I mean, 2.5 hours is not that bad. Almost 3 hours. I'll try to stream. Oh yeah, I should be able to finish my January commission next week, so I will have like 4 days. 4 days of free time, so maybe I can stream then. With how strong Odin, it's very likely he would have killed her. Not saying it's the right way to it, but I prefer it over her getting Isil. True. I think it would be way worse if she got Isil. Yeah, I just wish she got more involved in fightings and we can see her trying her best, you know? Yeah, because she's a part of like the trio. I mean, I guess it focused on Joshua and Clive. But give Jill a little bit more spotlight, please. But yeah, I'll end the stream here. I'll see you guys maybe Thursday, next Thursday or Friday. Maybe Thursday. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye.